starting five from your LA Clippers. At forward, 6'8", number 33, Nicholas Batum. At point, at 6'3", number 0, Russell Westbrook. At guard, 6'8", number 13, Paul George. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard. At the center position, standing 7'2", number 11, Charles, number 11.
Welcome, everyone. So here's Portland's starting group. Thybulle and Grant are at the forward spots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Sharp. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. And for the Clippers, Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. And it's MP in at the 5. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Now here's Westbrook. Batum, pass to Westbrook. That one's good for 2.
Easy to get distracted by contact, but Westbrook stays laser focused.
Here's Brogdon. Williams passes to Sharp. And he drives in. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Pass to George. Down low. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. Leonard outside. No good on the triple.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Sharp passes to Thybulle. Grant outside. Back to Thybulle. From deep. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. In third, the Clippers.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
Sharp grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Westbrook against Brogdon. Inside, pass to Sharp. Grant right side to win the drought. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Westbrook against Brogdon. Here's MP. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
So dangerous in the pick and roll game. Westbrook dishing it.
Timeout called. Portland. Golden years for the LA Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
Ooh, I miss those days, B.A. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those three pretty much won 50-plus games every season.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Simons and Thibault are the 2 wings. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. 3 on the clock. Here's George. He hits the back iron and sinks it. George has got his first points of the game.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Simons outside. Pass to Ayton. He shoots. Over MP. Ayton, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's George, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Anthony Simons.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Simons. Outside, Williams. Grant outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
Here's Westbrook. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Sharp, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
For 3, George on target from range. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career. And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
They say he 3 and D. That was all 3. Jeremy Grant's becoming a very consistent outside shooter.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Timeout called, Portland. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think
and so it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
The end of the first half with the show. Your Clippers, 44. The Trailblazers, 21. And your Clippers, Houston team.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. MP is out there with Nicholas Batum, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Westbrook slams it home.
You can see it in his eyes. Russ gets that look when he's locked in. It's been that way all night.
And Portland's shooting a low 30% from the floor. Well, for so long, we heard calls for the Blazers to trade Damian Lillard and start over. Grant, that day has come.
It has, B.A., but it's hard for a small market team like Portland to give up a superstar. I mean, they're just not easy to get. The task now is finding their next franchise player, and with this young talent, they have a chance.
And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
It's Sharp on the wing. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Count it.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Pass to Leonard. It's George on the wing. The three. Offensive board. Tries again. And MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Sharp. And that one's good.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. Back to Westbrook. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. MP's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Sharp. Pass to Brogdon. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. To the middle. Brogdon against Westbrook. Back to MP. It's good. MP's got 8 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Williams. Here's Sharp. Rejected by George.
This is what you love about PG at the defensive end. The length instincts. What a block.
Morris, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Simons outside. Now here's Ayton. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 5. There's Simons with a three. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
So confident in his J. Simons drilling the catch and shoot.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
To the inside, MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Back to Simons. All sorts of time. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Morris finds MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Grant against Morris. Grant's shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
They get it back. Gets another look. No good at the rim. The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook taking his time here. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And he lobs it up top. Very pretty alley-oop.
Simons, he's a born shooter. He's got a great mix of confidence and ability.
Over Henderson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Portland. Malcolm Brogdon at the foul line for 1.
One shot. And that one falls for Brogdon. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. Westbrook outside. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
No, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate. But it is a physical game, you know, especially these days when most teams aren't playing two big men in the paint. You know, it's up to the whole team to rebound and block out at that point. You know, I just try to embrace that role.
So what's the key to being a great rebounder?
Just effort and anticipation. That's it. You know, putting your body on someone as soon as the ball goes up and then paying attention to where it's coming down. It's that simple, you know? You know, the best rebounders are usually just hard hat, blue-collar guys.
Look like you brought your lunch pail tonight. Good game, man.
Thanks, man.